everybody, Dale and Leanna here from Moments of Adventure, and we found sand dunes in Kansas.
Syracuse, Kansas. Syracuse Sand Dunes. Right, we are at Syracuse Sand Dunes in Syracuse, Kansas. Haven't been here before. There's really no one else here. We were actually the only ones there. And we're just gonna check it out, see what it's like, see if it'd be worth coming back here again. So anyway, I do have to go up there and get a $10 permit. We did spend the night last night here. So it's $15 for a dry camping spot and then $10 to play on the dunes a little bit. So I'm going to do that now. Let's jump on in and go get our permit. Well, here's the office. There's the after hours pay box. And there's to get into the dunes. All right. We'll go ahead and fill this out and pay our money. Pretty big area for the dry camping. I'll take you around to where the hookups are. They do have 14 hookup sites. And the hookup is just electric and water. There is no sewer. I did notice there was some sewer in town that you can dump your tanks at, but this I think is called Sam's Lake, Little Sam Lake, something like that. They do stock it, so you can fish, but you do need a fishing license. But yeah, we pulled in here late last night, couldn't see any, there was no lights, but not a bad parking spot for one night, for an overnighter. Especially if the riding is pretty good. Syracuse Sand Dunes, Kansas, USA.
Who knew Kansas had sand?
That's what everybody says about these videos.
Who knew there was a Syracuse, Kansas? You do need to have a flag because it is dunes, so we need to see each other going over the dunes.
Yep.
So make sure you have your flag on you.
Yeah.
We didn't have our flag because we were the only ones there. And they gave us permission because they were... Grasshoppers are coming out, but the grasshoppers will come in and join you. Well, if you're not expecting it, I might have screamed. Could have happened. There were no witnesses, so.
Well, that's the boundary right here.
This shot right here is like pure Kansas. It's like wheat flowing in the wind. I believe these are black-eyed Susans. I should not be surprised because there's sand dunes in Colorado, there's sand dunes in Utah, there's sand dunes in Oklahoma. I should have known there would be sand dunes in Kansas.
Yeah, it was a little bit of a smaller area, but it's kind of neat.
It was neat.
You're not going to spend 2 weeks out there. I think you would get bored, but a couple of days.
But our timing was good in the, late summer, early fall. It wasn't super hot. In fact, it was so chilly at night that the friendly snake that we saw came out to sun itself in the afternoon sun, and we got an up close and personal view to a rattlesnake.
Yeah, we didn't run it over. We ran over top of it. The wheels went on both sides of it, but it was opened up quite a ways, and then we flew over top of it before we knew what it was, and stopped and turned around, and sure enough, it was curled up, and it was a rattlesnake sitting there in the middle of the trail. It's kind of neat.
It was kind of neat.
And then the turtles. Ran into some turtles as well.
Just one turtle.
I thought we had two.
Just one.
I think we had two turtles.
We had one turtle.
And then the grasshoppers, which you got hit in the face multiple times. I don't know why they liked you so much. But yeah, as we were riding in the dunes, the grasshoppers would come out of the grass and actually land on top of you.
Flying.
Which I think that's where we were. I mean, it's dunes, but there was a lot of grass area surrounding the trails and the dune areas, like sagebrush, what do you call it?
There were black-eyed Susans and some native grasses there.
Yeah.
So some wheat was growing, some black-eyed Susans, just some native grass, I think.
Yeah. So hey, thanks. Subscribe, comment, have fun.
Oh my God.
I think I saw a fish.
I don't know. They might have fish in there. I don't know. But you can fish, but there may not be any fish there.